That mud guard was horrible. I didn't like it. It was not my favourite thing on the planet. It took me longer to take the mud guard off than take the engine out. So we've lightened the machine slightly by removing it.
Whereas the other one, having been stood for several winters, was jigging.
Yes, everything's fitting perfect.
We're here at Donington for round 2. Eddie's done his wonderful work with the bike. We've got a new tacho with built-in Douvry dangle, temperature gauge. We've got new forks, which are the correct length, a new lovely fairing, new gear change, because I was whining about the gear change. It's part of my thing, that really, isn't it? And it's been gone over completely.
You have to do the engine as well.
What's the other engine? Oh.
It's full of bits!
It's slammered then, did you see like a proper spasmo? Try it.
It's out anyway.
Thank you.
I'll send you the invoice.
Send you the invoice.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right, 4 thick plates, remember that.
4 thick twat.
Yeah, we'll call them Paul, them thick ones.
Right.
4 thin ones, we'll call them Tom.
Yeah, well, you text me. I was in France at the house.
Oh, right.
You were bloody...
Yeah, I'm sure this is the one we saw coming down the pit straight at Aragon. Do you remember when we stood at that corner there, watching them on the brakes? Yeah, pretty impressive, isn't it?
I think it's
a lovely piece of kit.
900, probably bought to 1,000.
Yeah, what sort of power do they get? 90?
Yeah, about 90. But it's just be a nice thing to go. It's surprisingly capable.
Yes. Well, a friend of mine, he wants to get into this classic without. And I said, well, you know, it's sort of established that we're all comfortable with our own
Full paddock, isn't it?
What?
Full paddock.
I know. I'm going to get words in this town. I did that
Well, no point.
He's going to want...
one, didn't it? Now the wet session's over, we'll have the proper one, Dave.
Great unlock.
Putting it back together, Jennifer. Got bored, they had cold hands. Before we take it apart, warm our hands up, now we're putting it back together.
Changed the forks and apparently the damping's the same, or should be the same, but it's got a weird chatter sensation. When you're flat out it's alright, but when you kind of park throttling or you roll off to go into a corner then brake, just that bit where you roll off, it chatters like hell and then settles down when you're on the brakes. So when it's under load it's fine, and when you're driving it's fine, but it's that in between bit. Unfortunately here the bike's on its side a lot, so you end up in that zone. Hello, Mike. How's it going? What have you been doing? Oh right, you're cutting this away. Well, what was happening was the gear lever here, we put a slightly longer arm on, and it was the fairing was rubbing. You can see how it's flattened off there, the fairing was rubbing on it. And the faster you went, the harder the fairing it seemed to push on it. So in the higher gears, 4th, 5th and getting 6th, I was struggling to get gears. And I think it was possibly because the fairing was being pushed against it with the wind. So now it's relieved, I've no excuses now.
Really? Yes.
Nice little, coming onto the straight, there's a little, just where the track kind of pops out onto the start-finish straight. I mean, when I rode that 500 Honda for the Wheatcroft Trophy, it was murder, you could not stop it wheeling there.
Well, the traction control's working on it.
Yeah.
Going, one, going, one, going, right, this one, so yeah, they probably have stuff.
Hang on a minute, I'll tell you in a sec. Yep, Teenage Onyx, yeah, terrific. We're certainly marked on this one, because we remember.
Did the light stop?
Patrick, sort your fucking eyes out.
Q2 didn't go so well. The bike was improved, so that's was in a better place. Unfortunately, I decided to come in towards the end of, well, not the end of the session, but mid-session, and pointed in I was coming in, and then going down Craner curves on the right before you go left. You know, you kind of flat out in whatever gear, and it high-sided it. And I was just slid for a million years and came to a stop. Bugger.
I'm just listening.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeps it down 5 years. Thanks anyway.
Alright. Sorry to see it.
Sorry about your bearing now.
The top one.
Yeah, top one. Ed and Ali, I've been seriously busy till Christ knows what time last night repairing the bike. And apart from a little bit of grass on the front tyre, it doesn't look like it's been up the road, so they've done a fantastic job. So a new engine in, because unfortunately it ingested some debris and you can never tell. And because we've got a spare engine, it's easy to drop that engine in. So they changed the engine out. The fairing screen were gone, so that they've put a new screen on. The master cylinder piping was all damaged. That's all sorted. New expansion chamber and silencer, and a good 100% check over. It's A-OK. Yeah. So that's the downside. It's not cold. It's start to the bottom. Just thinking it's a bit heavy, the action of that now. That overdamp everywhere. There's half a Donington Park in months, isn't it?
Well, I know. Just sort of looks good though. Doesn't even stick that much shit on the air. Lee's gonna come.
I'll go and get him.
Well, hopefully there's
Over the gantry, I don't really know.
one that maybe it's not 25 minutes.
Hi, darling.
And you have to be so smooth with the throttle then you can't.
Have you seen all the photos from when you set Matt at our place?
Low that. Just a bit low.
A bit low.
Have you moved it at all?
What's happening, Cliffy?
Just adjusting your beloved station.
You know he's got clown feet, doesn't he?
Goes with his hands, shout. I think what happened there is it finally ruptured it.
Yeah.
And it must have covered the back tyre, you know, because as he turned right, it just instant high side.
I mean, he should have been black flag. That was obvious.
Should have been black flag, yeah.
That was obvious to me what was going on.
Yeah. I tried to get alongside him later in the race.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get
You
near
had
him.
the measure, I know you were doing.
Sorry?
I know what your plan was.
I just follow him,
I
yeah.
know, but you were just having a Sunday cruise.
Yeah.
I could have for the 15. I thought, well, I know he's got the pace if we need to.
George was going really well early on,
Yeah.
to be fair. But all the time George was pushing on. George hadn't seen the gap between this run. See, did you notice that I kind of dropped back after about 4 or 5 laps?
Yeah.
Because I thought there's a big crash coming.
Yeah, did.
Can you just run?
Oh, good.
Yeah, keep it. Looking back.
Weekend.
He'd probably pay you to take me away.
Buxton.
Right. Come on, lady.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I've got to take this out.
Oh, when it's time to go. You think about this next time now?
The side of the grass alongside the start finish straight alongside the grid. Here we go. And they're having a little run across on this. Red flags away, red lights are on. And
They're going to bring it here. We got to go and get
Well,
it.
I just said to them, I went down there, no, they said scrutineering bed, then I saw the van going past, and the woman who was driving was pointing. I think she's gone up to the top there.
Yeah, that's where they should be. You got that memo saying they're going to be.
Must be coming down.
I don't even know what
That's what, 45 minutes on the bike?
What did you know about
Down the road. I don't know.
What have you done now? It's going to end up on your bloody website.
Have you broke it, George?
Yeah, I have actually, yeah.
All right.
Talk to me.
Get on it! What do you like?
Pieces of shit, I'll never know.
I love you. Just leave it here now, fuck it. Leave it here.
We had some tails up the top last time as well.